All right, we're live, back again sooner than expected. NF Punk, the link is in the comments, and I sent it to you in the comments of the last video as well. Never Fold, same goes for you. Or I don't know if you guys are the same person. Not sure about that, but I'm here. The hangout is going, and I would love to hear your reactions to what I just mentioned a few minutes ago. So, have at it. I should have started the broadcast. I should have waited for them to join, I think. Oh, well. Whatever works. I hope I gave them the right link here. I might have given the wrong link. Let me do that, and then I'm gonna go here, and then okay, that's the one. So the first one, I'm not sure if it'll get you in, but the second one surely will. If you're listening, I provided two links. One of them might not work, but if that's the case, try the other one. One of the other should work. Come on in, guys. Invite people. I'll send out invitations too. How about that? My circles. I'm following. Okay, sent out invites, and
All right.
there he is.
Man, I got it. I finally got it.
All right, man. What's up, dude?
What's happening, Kevin?
Oh, I mean, I've, kind of had to humble myself and come on here and actually do something that I don't normally do, and that's apologize for my behavior. It's not something that I really feel the need to do, but in this situation, I kind of, I was being an asshole. Let's just be straightforward with it. I was being a complete asshole to Polston and everybody in that hangout for that matter. So I felt, I truly felt bad about it. So I had to fucking come out. I sent apologies out to everybody. And I just wanted to do it publicly. That's the way it has to be done.
Yeah, that's cool of you, man. I respect you for that. I got on the phone with I called Danielson afterwards after we got off and talked to him, personally and shit, man. I'm like, he's like, man, I think Bringer Rain's drunk, man. I was like, yeah. It's like, I don't know. Because, see, I don't know you, so I don't know when you're drunk or when you're not.
Right.
As I kept listening to it, I'm like, man, yeah, he's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm like, he's drunk, man. So,
Yep.
not that is an excuse, but I'm not making excuses for you or me or anybody. But and to be honest with you, brother, I've been drunk before. I'm actually drunk now, and or buzzed, pretty goddamn good. And I know what that is, man. I've been on the phone and I've said shit to some people that, for one, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. It never happened. I kind of made up some shit.
Yeah. All right. Been there, done that.
And two, it's like you don't mean some things that you say, and there's another thing where you say some shit and you wouldn't have never said it if you weren't drunk, and that's not you. So I understand where you're coming from there, man. But at the time I didn't, I knew we had did a hangout with Cabal, man, about movies, and I'm like, man, this dude is he was cool, man, And I was like, man, I don't know what happened to him that night. Which the alcohol, yeah, you can blame it on the alcohol, man, because it does explain a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for the most part, Paulson took it down, and I don't know if you know what you did or not, or if you blacked out or not. But for the most part, man, you were just interrupting everybody, talking over everyone, and telling people to be quiet. And you told Paulson to shut up, and then that's where I kind of stepped in and I ran my mouth. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't drunk or nothing, but I just tried to take it from my friend, and I just kind of had enough of it. Which, man, I mean. I
completely and totally understand, and yes, I do remember doing all that shit. Trust me, because when I woke up the next time, I'm like, man, I was a real prick to these guys for no fucking reason. It's just, I got things. I'm not trying to make excuses here, because at the end of the day, a man's responsible for his own actions, whether he's under the influence or not. It's just the way it is.
Right.
I have shit going on in my personal life that's got my temper pretty high, and I just think, like, it wasn't my intention to kind of unleash it during that, but with things being talked about that I'm passionate about, like the New England Patriots, fucking Tom Brady, all that stuff, and it just, I don't know, it took my temper to a new level, and it's almost as if I took it out on them for no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'll add on to that, brother. I understand it. A lot of people use YouTube, and now whether they admit it or not, man, but a lot of people use YouTube as a like a release. You know what I'm saying? Like an escape.
Absolutely. Yes.
And I kind of do that as well a little bit, but I like to share what's going on in my life, here and there a little bit. But as far as taking out the rage and shit, like, yeah, man, like, I don't want to be a hypocrite, brother, because, well, you know what? I am a hypocrite. Everybody is, right?
At some point or another, yes.
At some point in time, in some way or another, we're all hypocrites, brother. We can't deny it. But I've done that as well. I got on here and I made a video about Joe Cronin, man. Pissed off, and it's like, man, I wanted to fight this motherfucker for real.
I've been down that road too.
It was crazy, man. I was serious about it too at the time. I was like, man, you want to talk shit about me? I'll tell you what, I'll fly you out here. I'll pay for the ticket. I'll put up $5,000 of my own money. You can put up $2,500. I will fuck video. And that was because
same fucking thing. I did the same fucking thing to Sean's View Entertainment, but he actually accepted. But we live in the same area. So I said, I'll meet you at Night of Champions in Boston. We could sell our shit there. And he actually agreed to it, but I know better. It wasn't gonna happen anyway. It was just shit talking. But yeah, no, I definitely know that people do use YouTube as a vent to get their frustrations out. Whether it be what they're talking, whether what's going on in their personal life has anything to do with what's being talked about is irrelevant sometimes. It's just like you're kind of just looking for something to scream about. And I think that's what I did.
Yeah, that's, a lot of people say that the truth comes out when you're drunk. Dude, I'm sorry. I totally disagree. I've been drunk. Trust me, guys. Leave your trust to me. I'm an expert. I'm a professional at this. Not all the truth comes out when you're drunk, brother. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit that comes out when you're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the truth, man. And really, I'm not an angry guy. I'm nothing like that. Did I really want to fight Joe Cronin? Yes, at the moment when I was drunk. Yeah, I did. Like, this fucking asshole called me a loser and a douchebag, which is meaningless, on YouTube. Fuck it. Who cares? But at the moment, that alcohol was in me, man. And it was fueling me, and I'm like, yeah, man, fuck this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether I'd fight him in real life or not, of course I would, if he had a fucking problem with me. But, that was all alcohol fueled, that video, and it actually got flagged, which was nice.
Yeah, always a good thing. Always a good thing.
Always getting the flag, man.
NF Punk, welcome to the Hangout.
Yeah, what's up? I heard your last video, man. You said something about that you heard that me and Danielson were the two guys that had the most,
It
what's
was,
the word, common?
yeah,
What's the
it
common
was
word?
one of you NFs. There's two of you, so it's like the NF thing. I'm like, at the time, I didn't know which one of you guys was actually in the hangout, or you both
No,
were.
bring your brain. Let me take over for a minute, and I don't mean to interrupt you, brother, because
Go ahead.
that's where it started the other night.
Yeah,
But let me take this over real quick, man.
Go for it.
It's Neverfold, and yeah, I did have a problem with it, man. Like whatever it was, man. It's like 2 days ago or whatever. It wasn't Nigel. That was on me. I was pissed off about that shit, man. Legitimately, I was pretty pissed off about that, and how you talk to me, how you talk to Polston and Danielson, and like I said, brother, those guys, and Nigel as well. That hang out. These are all guys that they actually, and besides Cabal Entertainment, these are all guys that are my friends off YouTube, and so yeah, I did kind of take offense to it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know I shouldn't let YouTube get to me or whatever, but I mean, you know this, brother. You admitted to it. You were a fucking asshole that night, straight up.
Yes, absolutely.
I called you out on it. I mean, I took your shit there for a little bit, and after a while, I was just like, fuck it, dude. Fuck this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I was like, fuck. I'm just gonna fucking talk over him, tell him off, because that's what he's doing to everybody else, and that's what I do. That's me, and that's not me being a badass or a tough guy, brother. Who I am on YouTube is who I am in real life. I confront people in real life. I did it the other week. If I have a problem with somebody or if they got a problem with me, I'll do it face to face. That's not me being a tough guy. But I was offended by it, man. But I mean, I understand your half. I know you's fucked up, bro. I could tell after listening to it. And like I said, I'm not justifying it. I'm not making it cool, saying it was cool, because it wasn't. But to me, it's not a big deal, bro. Really. I mean, this is YouTube, brother. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, like I said, I don't want to sound repetitive. When I fuck up, I'm man enough to know this, and I will apologize.
Yeah, I respect that, man. I mean, you could have went on here and you could have not done anything. You could have just said, fuck it. You could have been that guy that you was the other night. And you said, well, I am who I am. I don't know nobody's shit, which is what you said the other night. You know, I don't know nobody's shit. I don't know nobody an apology. And fuck it. You know, you could have done that, but you didn't. So you've gained my respect, bro. I mean, really.
Appreciate that.
So yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, but you know, when you're drunk, sometimes, man, we were trying to talk to you, but you weren't hearing. You weren't hearing it, man.
No. I was just like, in all honesty, like my mindset, like that day was just like, you know what? I got in the hangout, and I had every intention of trying to just be like, you know, be cool and everything. And I really could not even tell you what set me off, but something set me off, and I was just like, no, shut up. I don't know what it was. It's when I told Polson to shut up. I think I told him to shut the fuck up or something.
Dude, you know, Will, I don't know. I think it kind of happened, man, and I could be wrong, but like you were pretty cool up until the point Danielson joined in, man. I don't know if you actually noticed that, but like Neverfold, do you agree with that? Like that's when I thought, man, you changed, man, because you were cool before Danielson joined. Like then,
I had no idea. You know something though? In all honesty, I had no idea that he joined until halfway through my tirade. And I looked down and I saw his symbol down on the bottom. I'm like, oh shit, Danielson's here. All right.
I ask you the same question, man. Your whole attitude, you were cool, man. You were talking about the New England Patriots shit. And once Dark Horse joined, man, it was like, I don't know if that brought up some like bad memories or something. You know, brother, I know how alcohol works on the brain, but you know what I mean? It's like once Danielson joined, man, you turned to a totally different person. You know, you started questioning him on works and hash shit, and it's like,
okay, now I remember.
Maybe you had been harboring some shit that maybe at that time you wanted to ask Danielson. Maybe that was a good time to get it out. You know, I don't know.
All right, yeah, that could be it, and most likely is. I was paying attention to the WJ Polston and Danielson situation, whatever the hell it is, because I mean, and this is complete honesty here. 1 week, all 3 of those guys will be the best pals on the planet. But then the next week, they're fucking feuding with each other. And I never quite understood why that is, and it always seems to be over dumb shit. And that's 100% legit. I'm just telling you what I see. But there was a time, and this was maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, where the war was fucking real between Danielson and WJ. There was like sides fucking taken in that fucking feud. And the guys at Death Clock Armageddon, which I'm a part of, we were solely on the WJ side. We're WJ guys all the fucking way. All right, and we went at we call them the Danielson crew and the Danielson fans. We went at them hard, and they came at us hard too. And I got a lot of fucking flags that weren't, justified because of that. And I'm thinking maybe in the state of mind that I was in, all that shit flooded into my brain, and then I just maybe from there on is where shit went sour. But to this, and right now, in all honesty, I have nothing against Danielson or anybody who watches his shit. I actually think he's one of the more, not just entertaining people to listen to. I think the message that he gets across is a lot more legitimate than most of the other guys I just mentioned, like WJ and like Sean's View Entertainment and numerous others. I think he's more real to me than these other guys are. I think the WJ thing, I don't even think that's his real voice. You know what I'm saying? Like
it ain't.
Yeah, and I understand people come on and put on a show. Like, I do stupid shit too. I throw masks on my face. I do stupid fucking intros.
I feel
you. You watch some of my stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I've seen some of your older shit, man. Yeah, I feel you.
Daniels, I have nothing against either one of those guys, and I really, in all honesty, I really can't justify my actions that day in any way, shape, or form. I can't. That's why I have to come on. Now, if I had a reason, you wouldn't get an apology from me. If I had a legitimate reason, or if I truly believed that everything that I was saying was the truth and it needed to be said, then I wouldn't apologize. But nothing that I said that day was even relevant to what was being talking about. So, I was a fucking asshole, like I said, and I would admit that I was an asshole, and I treated you guys like garbage when it didn't need to be. And that's it. That's all I can really say. It's up to you guys. I mean, you saying I have your respect now, and that means something to me. I appreciate that. Hopefully the other guys that were in the hangout will feel the same way. And that's really all I can do. Other than that, I really can't do much. You know what I'm saying?
No, man. Like I talked to Paulson like the day after. We and him had like a three hour conversation on the phone, man. Hell, he's willing even to have you back on a show that you guys I don't know what he said what the topic would be, but I mean, yeah, he's willing to do work with you and shit like that, man. He don't care. Like, I mean, he's maybe a little bit more forgiving than I am. I don't know. Like I said, man, I forgive you, man. I really can't sit here and hold a grudge, dude. It just it's YouTube and
I appreciate you guys.
Man, I know alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. Like, dude, I've done things where I can't explain. I don't know why I did them. I don't know why I said it, but I did it. And yeah, I guess that wasn't me. Mm-hmm. That wasn't me. Oh, I can sit there and say it till I'm blue in the face, but nobody believes me, because I actually physically did it. But the alcohol just makes you do and say crazy things, brother. I understand that, man.
Like right now, never fault. We're both drunk.
Yeah, we're fucked up.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm getting there. I gotta catch up to you guys. Apparently, I'm on my way.
Will,
Saturday night.
Will,
I'm gonna
you
then, brother.
Will, do you want some?
What do you got there?
Do you want some of that, Will? Vodka. It's nearly gone, though.
Oh, nice.
You really want? You really want even to come out in me, man? I can't do the hard liquor.
Man, look at my eyes, man. They're fucking bloodshot as shit, man. Fuck.
I told you not to drink all that liquor, man. Drink you some beer in between. Goddamn, son.
I do, but I want fucking cider, man. And cider, man. If I drink that with vodka, man, I'll get sick.
I give Charlie Wolfcale a hard time on his drinking because, like, have you guys watched his last video? He said he's been drinking since he's 16 years old.
I watched the story.
I watched like 2 minutes of it, bro. I just can't take Charlie. I'm sorry.
But he's got a legitimate roast. See, we're here, we're drinking in good spirits and shit. Like you guys are telling me you're fucked up. I just started. I'm like 3 deep, but I'm doing.
Pretty
This dude drank a fucking bottle of fucking vodka. God damn it, man. You are Irish, brother.
Yeah, man, Conor McGregor wouldn't get a look in.
But
I
I
want
feel you.
either.
I feel you on the WJ thing and backing it, because that's like me right now. Dude, I would back Dark Horse and Paulson, even if I knew they were wrong. If they said that fucking chair right there is pink, and they called it blue, I'd have their back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Regardless.
I talk to them offline. They're cool as fuck, man. I got a few cats like that on here. Very few. I'm telling you, because the YWC and YouTube community as a whole is fucking crazy. But I got a few cats here I can count on one hand right here that I talk to offline, man. And it's been a pleasure to. I'm glad I started doing YouTube videos. That way I could actually have a friendship like that, man. Because there are some real dudes, man. And honestly, no gay shit. I love them motherfuckers for real, straight up. I love Nigel, man. I love Cabal. I love Paulson. I love Dark Horse, man. All of them. I got their back, so no matter what, man. Straight up.
Then why are you doing hate videos, man? Do love videos.
Nobody watch the love videos, bro. Nobody will watch those, man.
That's right. He's right, dude.
Hey, man, get legalized gay marriage, so there's a good trend.
Oh, shit, man. Fuck faggot. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
What, you realise we're live, right?
Yeah.
hey, they don't bother
Everybody
me.
listen to me. I don't censor people. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You can say whatever the fuck you want about whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't care, man.
Man, bring her rain. I'll be honest with you, man. Like I said, I'm fucked up. I tell the truth here now when I'm drunk, when I'm sober, but I was coming into this hangout with a bad attitude. I was, brother. I really was. But, man, after talking to you, dude, I can't really have a bad attitude toward you. I really can't, man.
I appreciate that.
I respect what you said. I understand. See, the thing is I drink, you know, so I understand what you're saying, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And, man, I just, I feel like a fuck, you know, coming into this with a bad attitude, but
it's justified, though. You coming in here angry is completely justified, and quite frankly, I expected people to be, but I'm not afraid of confrontation. See, I'm a lot like you in a lot of ways, whether you realize it or not. You've just met me, so. But in a lot of ways, you sound just like me with the southern accent only, though. That's different. But
wait, guys, Will.
Yes.
Sorry,
What's
man.
up?
Is this XS ranked or?
Oh my goodness, yeah, I think
That
it
is
is.
XS Ranter, yes.
What the hell's going on?
Cody! Hey, man, this dude, man, he should have been in the hangout with me a long time ago. What's up, man?
Cool, man.
Not much.
I invited a bunch of people to join, just for the fuck of it. But these videos are, solely being made to get my message out there that, I'm manning up here.
Oh shit! I'm ready to walk in my house with a cigarette. God damn it! I can't do that,
Man,
man.
chill off and drink another fucking shot of vodka, man. I'm gonna puke! I'm gonna puke!
He's gonna puke. Hey, man, I'm ready to go get one of my high alcohol beers real quick, man. My wife drank one, that fucking bitch. I drank. Hey, bring her Ray, man. I'm sorry, man. Really, you know what though? But I wanted to hear your side, man. And dude, I can't really sit here and be mad at you at all. I can't, cause I know what it is. I know what we do. I know what people drink when they drink. What happens? So I can't be mad at you, man. You're cool, bro.
I truly have, like I said, man, I had no problem with anyone in there. I just wanted to be in the hangout because of what was being talked about. Like, you mentioned Patriots, man, I'm all over that shit. I want to be in that. Talk about some Tom Brady and some deflated fucking footballs, man. That's the biggest load of bullshit I've ever fucking seen in professional sports. You've got fucking guys walking around and knocking their fucking wives out in elevators and fucking beating their kids with cable wires and shit, and you suspend them, and you want to fucking suspend a motherfucker for 4 games because some other 2 fucking dickheads did something they weren't supposed to do? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, man!
Look, Will, I'll say the same, man. Like, I talk the same, man. It's never fault, man. I was like, kind of come in here with a bad attitude, but man, like you seem like a cool dude, man. I often talk to you, and like 2 hangouts before, you were cool then. So yeah, man, you have my respect, man. I have nothing against you.
I am the coolest motherfucker you'll ever meet in your life.
No, you're not. Sub-Zero is, and he's with Mortal Kombat, damn it.
Jesus.
You got me beat there. I can't top that shit.
Alright. Hey, so look at my thumbnail, man. That's my teeth on the back end. You feel me?
Man, is that what that was, man? I actually thought that said Neverfold.
Yeah, I told you I changed my shit. Look, that's my teeth from the back end. You seen them last night on the Hangout, didn't you?
Yeah, you fucking told me you were changing to Ben Affleck, boy, you prick.
I told you I was going to, bro.
Yeah, but you said Ben Affleck, man.
Excess Ranter, you got anything you want to say, man? Do you even know what we're talking about here? Or?
I was invited about a few moments ago, so I'm far behind, guys.
All right, now just talking about. I'm just apologizing to these 2 gentlemen and 2 other gentlemen because I went in their hangout shit-faced and started raising a little too much hell and got out of line, saying shit I shouldn't say, and fucking got.
So you were doing a Stone Cold gimmick, arrive, raise hell and leave, right?
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? I wasn't gonna be like I said, man. I know Charlie. I know what's been going on with y'all a little bit, but man, I wasn't gonna be no pussy. Like I just won't fucking talk to the guy. Fuck it, man. I come in here and I talk to you, man. Really? If I got a problem with somebody, I come talk to you, man.
That's the way real men handle their fucking issues.
Exactly, man. Straight up.
That's how you do it.
Men are not allowed, or men can't be afraid to love one another, guys. It's all about helping each other out. Men can love other men.
Yeah, you know, without the butt sex and shit, you know?
To a certain extent, Nigel, I agree with you. Yeah, they can.
Okay, that did sound wrong on my end, but it was totally different, man.
I know. I know what you mean, man. Somebody, I come talk to you, man.
Who's watching your video, guys? I can hear it in the background.
Somebody's watching us, guys. Hey, man, plain and simple, man, bring your rain, brother. I respect you 100% for doing this, man. I really do, man. And
I made it a point. Like, hours after that shit went down, I made it a point like, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna apologize to these guys. I'm gonna do it. I would have done it yesterday, but I had shit going on. Like I said, I got some shit going on in my personal life that I'm not gonna get into because I'm not like I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that just, you know, comes on and fucking talks about shit on and making their private business known, you know, like the real life shit. That's
right.
Left off camera because the more people that know your personal life, like there's many faceless accounts here, and when you put your personal life out there on the internet, all kinds of bad shit can come from that. Believe me. I would have done it.
I'm one of the biggest trolls on her, man. You should see me. I troll every day, man. No, I don't. I'm spoofing. Yo, Will. Do you know a guy called Luke Dog?
Luke Dog?
Yeah.
Like L-U-K-E dog?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, isn't Luke Dog the guy who's a big TNA fan?
Yeah, man, Cody. Man, that guy can take over Bray Wyatt, man. I'm telling you. That guy, man. Holy shit, man.
I've seen some of his videos.
Oh my god.
So, babe, what do you mean? Like he has a character or something, or he's
nah,
really?
Man, he's this laid back guy that's like drinking and smoking weed, but he's off his head, man. Like he goes, oh yeah, Luke Dog is in the house.
I think he gets to a certain point drunk, then he uploads.
Oh, okay.
Rain, let me address something real quick, man.
Go for it.
I understand DCA or whatever. No offense, man. I never heard of y'all before last night or the night before.
Yeah, that's a sad thing, and the reason for that is because we purposely shut a channel down a couple years ago. We were fucking hot here, like and it was because we were on WJ's side. We made some of the funniest fucking videos that you'll ever fucking see, and we don't have them anymore. We did intros, the funniest intros, talking about other, like, pretending to be other YouTubers or making fun of other YouTubers. Like a whole, like, you know, like, kind of like sketch comedy type of thing.
Parodies.
Yes, we did parody, all kinds of shit like that, and all those videos are gone because we got tired of the bullshit and we just wanted to make a statement. And that kind of, and during my drunken fucking tirade, I kind of mentioned this, that like, how I said, the words may have came out wrong, where I said, like, we don't care about our subs. We do. Any sub that we have, we appreciate. We really do.
Yeah,
but we do not take the sub count itself seriously, because it's very easy for a person to make 2 or 3 accounts and then sub to another account with those 3. Right. So basically you got one person under 3 accounts watching you. You know what I'm saying? So we don't take sub count. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, yeah. Now, see, now I'm feeling you. Now I understand. And let me talk about this for a minute. It's called an inflated sub count.
Yes, correct.
Now, I've seen this, brother, I've been seeing this for the past month or 2 more than ever about an inflated sub count. I've seen guys with 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 subs, man, that get 40 views, 7 views, 70 views. You know why? They do sub for sub. They go to channels and talk about wrestling or things that are related, and they get these people to sub to them, but the people that are subbing to them don't really watch them. They're just doing sub for sub.
That's right.
Or they're buying them. And what does that matter, man? So, dude, I totally get your point on that. So, as far as that's concerned, if your sub count don't match your subscriber thing or whatever, it really, that inflated sub count does not fucking matter, bro. So I totally understand what you're saying there.
I reached 10,000 subscribers yesterday.
You motherfucker. Oh, bring her rain.
Yes.
I also know that there's some people that said you guys were affiliated with hackers.
No, no.
Well,
that I don't know why. I don't know how. Look, I couldn't hack my way out of a paper bag. All right. I don't. It's all because I don't know what it is. I think it's because me and Jesse wear the Guy Fawkes mask sometime. So automatically, if you put that thing on, people assume that you're a hacker. That doesn't, like, to be an anon, you don't really have to be a hacker. You know, it's just you believe in the cause, which we do believe in their cause. But that doesn't mean that we can hack. I can't hack. I don't know how to hack. I wish I did. I tell you what, if I knew how to hack, there'd be all kinds of fucking chaos going on. But I don't. And to be affiliated with hackers, I would like to know who it is. I don't know any. I don't know of any.
I heard that, brother. I mean, you know what I mean? Me, myself, I don't give a shit, like, what it is, man. I'll go ahead and you can air this. Make sure you put it up, brother. I don't give a shit if hackers have my address. I'll get my personal address out online right now. And if somebody wants to come here and say something to me, they can. 176 Irish Way, Union, Kentucky, 41091. I'm not scared of hackers. I'm not scared of no man on the face of this earth, brother. That's my address. Google searched it. I bought this house 2.5 years ago. I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I was going to the point before.
People have put my personal information out there. People have put Jesse's information. We've been down that road. We've had it done to us. Now, I will say this, and I'll be 100% honest. We do know certain ways of how to get someone's IP address, and therefore, and after you have that, you can track the IP. It's simple things that you can do, but it's not hacking. And there's millions of YouTubers that do that shit. It happens all the time, not just in the YWC, but across YouTube as a whole.
Yeah,
so,
it does.
It's not something that, like, we're the only ones that can do. We've had it happen to us.
Well,
we're definitely not hackers. No fucking way.
The point across, man, if somebody like wants my address, I'll give it to them myself. If they got a problem with me and they want to solve it, like I said, brother, I'm a man. Come knock on my door. Let me make sure my kids are upstairs and we can handle it.
I mean, I don't. Somebody said somebody who had Jesse's information. They sent pizzas to his house. They started fucking with him, this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
And it's that I did when we did that hangout, and I had Charlie Wolfkill's phone number. It's not because I hacked him. It's because he made it public.
If somebody like wants my address, I'll give it to them myself. Somebody's got some echo going on.
I think it's Cody, man.
Oh.
Upstairs if we can handle it.
Headset, do you have a headset you could throw on?
Yeah, Jesse's
I mean, it's not aggravating me too much, but.
pizzas to his house.
Yo, never.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, get a guy who wants to do the hangout, man.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sure you wouldn't mind bringing a ring coming in there either.
Nah, man. Cody, are you up for it too?
Are you guys gonna? So what are you guys gonna bolt and do? What are you gonna do?
We're going to Luke Dog's hangout, man.
Oh, hey, he's crazy.
Fucking link me to it. I want to see what this guy's all about.
Hey, but bring a ring, man. He closed in here with me and you, bro. No hard feelings, dude. It's all good, man.
Same here, man.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for listening to me.
And thanks for being a man and doing this hangout, dude. And thanks for being a fucking man and inviting us and not being a pussy like some people that we know. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, absolutely.
Drinks every day, all right?
Man.
Yo, excess Rancor.
What's up?
Man, thanks for that.
You want to join in Luke Dog's hangout, man?
I've gotten his invites before, so I don't know. Depends how late it is.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, man. No, it's actually coming on now, man. So if you want to hop in, man, for a few, you can.
Start it up. Then shoot me a link.
Yeah, shoot me a link.
Yeah, okay. Never fall. I'll send you the link by adding you, alright? And you just hop in. Do you get me? Alright, alright, go on. I'll talk to you in a minute, guys.
Okay, guys. So I'm
Bring a ring.
What's up?
Hey, thank you, dude. I appreciate this, man, for real. I know the other dudes are gone, but man, for real. Thanks for being a fucking man.
No problem, man. I try to be as manly as possible. Like I said, I mean, you sound a lot like me. You pretty much have the same mentality. I don't back down from confrontation, and if I have something to say, or even if, like I said, even if I fucked up, I'll come on here and I'll apologize to your face. And if that's not good enough, you know, in real life ways. If I was to do that to you and we were to face and I was apologize to you and you didn't want it and you wanted to throw hands, then that's what we would do. That's what men do. And then afterwards, we'll throw a couple 12 ounces back and fucking laugh about it later on in life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dude, but there ain't no hard feelings, man. I respect you, brother. Like I said, man, I was a little bit pissed, but like I said, Scoob, it's all good. And man, I got a ton of respect for you for confronting this head-to-head, face-to-face, man. That's what real men do, man. I got a lot of respect for you, bro. Seriously, straight up.
Thank you, Ed. The sentiment is likewise. I feel the same way.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and jump on this one hangout, and I'll see you there, bro.
All right, my friend. Take it easy.
All right, brother. Cool, you too.
Leon, what's up, man? We're about to close this shit down, but...
Oh, okay. I'll join you guys on the next one then, whatever you guys are doing.
Apparently, well, they're gonna... I guess I'm gonna get a link shot to me to join some dude called Luke Dog. Have you ever heard of him?
I'm not familiar with him, but I heard of him, though.
I don't know who the hell this person is, but I'm told, like, it's the place to be right now, so...
The guy's a big TNA fan.
Guys, I gotta tell you, XS, I don't know shit about TNA right now. I have not watched TNA in about a year and a half. All I know is they're on a new network. Their roster is fucked, and like I don't know.
I hardly watch TNA. Now and then I do.
I mean, I can barely watch WWE as it is right now, let alone I'm not gonna watch fucking TNA.
Yeah.
I just might as well watch ROH at this point. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean I don't get that channel, so I don't get to see any of the Ring of Honor stuff, but I've seen the stars that company's produced.
Yeah, you can watch it online though.
Daniel Bryan's and fucking Samoa Joe's, and you know, if they could produce guys
Wasn't
like
Owens part of ROH?
Kevin Owens, yes, he was.
I like Owens. I hope he whips Cena's motherfucking ass.
I think that's going to happen. I truly.
I think John Cena will retain.
He better not, because he's the biggest disgrace of the company right now.
I think Cena will probably lose the belt at SummerSlam or something like that.
He better lose it at some point. I mean, Owens already whipped his ass once at Money in the Bank. Or was it the pay-per-view before?
I want to make so, since we're talking wrestling real quick, I'll keep this going for a little bit. What I'm gonna say is Cesaro is on fire. He is on fire right now. I always love watching him wrestle. They should just throw that U.S. title on him. I think he would do that title and then have him do what Cena's doing. Imagine the fucking matches that you would see.
He was U.S. champ a couple years ago, either in 2009 or 2010. I can't really remember, but I know he was like the United States champion for a while.
Yeah, he was the United States champion. Did Dean Ambrose take it from? Because Dean Ambrose had it for quite some time after the Cesaro era. Caught the Cesaro era. Like it was an era. But
the only problem, when Ambrose had it, he never defended for a whole year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's because the title itself lost prominence, though.
Yep.
I want to see that guy get his due. There's a lot of guys that deserve to be put on a pedestal there, and they use the fuck out of them. The other great thing was fucking Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch and fucking what's her face there? Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they instantly made the Divas division more credible, if they keep them up there, that is. Man, was it good to see some good wrestling from fucking some pretty good looking females. Even though I really don't like Charlotte too much as far as looks. She's kind of nasty looking to me, to be honest with you. She's a little.
She kind of needs her own identity.
Yeah, but I don't know, looks-wise I'm talking about. Like, skill-wise, she's pretty good. But looks-wise, fucking hell, bro. It's just like a transvestite Ric Flair.
Yeah, she has her dad's size.
She has her dad's fucking nose, face, fucking height. She might even be taller than him.
How tall is she? Like 6 foot?
Oh, she's pushing it. Maybe like 5'11", 5'10", but she's tall.
Yeah, she looks tall.
She towers over most other divas. Other than that, man, I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view tomorrow just for a few things. I want to see what direction they're gonna go in for SummerSlam. But other than that, I didn't watch SmackDown this week.
Neither did I.
I watched Raw, and that's it. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. I think Dean Ambrose is going to play a role in that match. It's seen as, I'm not too sure if he even has a match on that card. So if he doesn't, I think he's sure to be involved in that.
The last I checked, I don't think he's on the card for Battleground.
He is on the card?
He's not.
He's not. All right, so yeah. I think he's definitely going to be involved in that match in some way, shape, or form. Perhaps a heel turn, maybe?
Anything's possible in the WWE, right?
Oh, that's what they tell us. That is what they tell us.
But most of it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time where I believed that.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. No, not so much anymore. Get your hopes up only to have them crushed.
Yeah. The internet pretty much ruined wrestling.
You know what? I agree with that. I really fucking agree with that.
Yep.
People get mad when people say that, but it's the honest to God truth. The internet fucked everything up. It's fun
Yeah.
wrestling shows. It really did.
That's what made Attitude successful. Nobody didn't know what the plan behind the scene.
Yeah. You can't kayfabe anymore. You can't.
Nope.
Actually, let's go right before that.
Mhm.
As soon as wrestling journalism came out, it started going downhill from there. I think this shit started in either 2007 or 2008, but it really started going downhill from there.
Yep. I know that you guys. I don't know how old you guys are, but I remember like anything that where like a wrestler contract was up, or he's leaving the company, or backstage stuff that you're not really supposed to know. You would have to go and buy magazines to know that stuff. Or to
Yep.
I would have. I was loyal. I would always go buy PWI, Pro Wrestling Illustrated. My God, man, I had a whole collection of those magazines. And that was when I found out, that's how I found out that, because at the time I truly believed that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were sent by the WWE to fuck around with WCW. Had I not had those magazines, I would have never known that they had signed contracts with the other company, and it was just, But that was how you got your information back then. Nowadays, you just a couple clicks, follow this link here, boom, who the wrestler's dating, fucking their real name, anything you want to know. Match results that are going to be 2 weeks away, like you already know the results. It's like, oh man, it kind of takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, they don't have to even wait until a pay-per-view just to say what the results are.
Yep. But oh yeah, this guy's gonna that tells you that the writers don't take the business seriously, because these are the guys that are leaking the fucking stories out. I guarantee you it's not the wrestlers. I guarantee you it's not the wrestlers. It's these fucking writers. They just can't keep their mouth shut. A reporter or somebody comes up to, hey, listen, I'll throw you an extra $20,000, $10,000. Let me know what's going on. Like, what's up with this situation? What's up with that? And they fucking leak it. And it's a lot of money to turn down, but I mean, what the fuck, man?
Alright, hey guys.
Lucky if whoever's running creative up there don't find out about that shit.
What's up, Excess? You're gonna say something?
Yeah, I gotta get going, so sorry.
All right, no, thanks for joining, man.
No problem. Sorry, I would have stayed longer, but I have something to do.
Oh, I'm about to hop out of here anyways and see what this Luke Dog motherfucker is all about anyway.
All right, catch y'all later.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Will.
All right, Leon, man. Hey, thanks for joining too. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
All right, this is Bringer of Rain. The hangout is shutting down. We did a lot of good here today, I think. We did a lot of good. And see, Charlie, here's a lesson here. I had 2 people in this room who had a problem with me, and now we're leaving as cool as motherfuckers, all right? We're all cool. We're on the same page. This is what we tried to do with you, and you neglected. The only reason that we called your house is because we really wanted to hear what you had to say. Unfortunately, you were a coward. Unlike everybody that was in this room here, you were a coward. We weren't. We hashed our shit out. I'm a real man. Whether you want to fucking admit that or not, you know for a fact that I'm the real fucking deal. And I can admit when I'm wrong. This is Bringer of Rain 13. A lot of good was accomplished tonight. And let's see what this Luke Dog guy is all about, I guess. He's a funny motherfucker. All right, that's it. This is the end. Good night, fellows.